The Miami Heat, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the NBA Finals. This is Hollywood Joe with another style and profiling video from Hollywood's World of Sports. The stage was set last night for the NBA Finals after the Miami Heat defeated the Boston Celtics. A few days before that, the Oklahoma City Thunder defeated the San Antonio Spurs. Both conference series were great. Both teams have had difficult paths to the championship game, championship series. But at the end of the day, only one team can win. Now, I'm going to try and be impartial because I honestly, to be honest with you, I cannot stand the Miami Heat. And it's all because of one guy. So actually, with that being said, I'm not going to be impartial. I honestly hope the Oklahoma City Thunder win. And I hope they win convincingly. I've never liked LeBron James. I will never like LeBron James. And I hope the big three in Oklahoma that nobody really wants to talk about beats the bigger three in Miami. Now, I'm sorry, but Chris Bosh is not on the same level as LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. And it pains me to say that because I don't like LeBron James. I've never liked LeBron James. I think he's a sellout. I think he is fooling himself if he thinks he's a great player. He's a good player, but let me tell you something. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you on this. People say that he's the next MJ or next Kobe. But here's the difference. LeBron has never made anybody better. Never. Michael Jordan made people better. There would be no Scottie Pippen, no Steve Kerr, no John Paxson. None of those guys would be around or be famous if it was not for Michael Jordan. Can anybody say that about LeBron James? No, they can't. Now, as far as Dwayne Wade goes, I like Dwayne Wade. He's a tough player. He's got a lot of heart. He knows what it takes to win a championship. He did with Shaq back in 06, I believe. And great all-around player. He should have been the MVP of this year, not LeBron. So that's just my take on it. You know, I just don't get how people can just fawn over LeBron because he's never ever won a championship. Michael Jordan has won 6 championships. Kobe Bryant has won 5 championships. So before you even talk about LeBron being great, he needs to at least win 1. And he hasn't won 1 because he is a choke artist. He chokes in the playoffs. He'll probably choke in the finals. The only chance he has at winning a championship is if Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh pick up the slack. Just my opinion. As we all know, Chris Bosh is very unhealthy right now. So, you know what? We'll see what happens. But at the same time, the one thing the Thunder got going for them, I want to say it's their weakness, but their strength, and that's how young they are. Their big three of Harden, Durant, and Westbrook are all of the average age of 23 or younger. So they're going to have a great nucleus for years to come. Now, if they don't win the championship this year, they're going to be around for a while, guys. I can see them winning multiple championships because they're young. And I think youth is what is going to help them out a lot. But in that youth, they gained a lot of experience. You know, they beaten teams like the Dallas Mavericks and the Spurs and the Lakers and teams that have been experienced and been around for a while. So if you were to ask me how many games I think it's going to go, I think it is going to go all 7 games. Miami, as much as I don't like them, is not a slouch team. They can be very dominant at times, but then can be dominated by others at times as well. So it really comes down to who wants it more. Who's gonna put ego aside? Who's gonna let others contribute? Because obviously the focus is gonna be on Bosh, Wade, and LeBron from Miami, and Westbrook, Durant, and Harden for the Thunder. Now the 2 players that I'm thinking that can make a difference for the Thunder are Kendrick Perkins and Derek Fisher. And I truly believe that Derek Fisher plays a big role and Kendrick Perkins plays a big role in this series. I think the Oklahoma City Thunder can win the NBA championship. Miami's got to have production off their bench. Simple as that. Because if the big 3 get into trouble and the bench doesn't light it up, they're done for. Because, you know, I just think Miami really does have what it takes right now. They got the star power. They got, you know, the two of the best players in the NBA, but those are 2 superstars who sometimes don't like to share the ball. Whereas the Thunder always seem to distribute the ball quite a bit. Durant may be the star guy, but he doesn't have to take over every game. Harden can take over a game. Westbrook can take over a game. Hell, even Derek Fisher could take over a game if he wanted to. So, with that being said, my final prediction is the Oklahoma City Thunder winning the NBA championship in 7 games. So, hope you enjoyed the series. Hopefully you have enjoyed a little bit of a shortened NBA season. But for now, I'm going to tune into the NBA Finals this coming week and see what happens. And with that being said, sayonara. And if there's any big basketball news in the off season, I'll bring it to you. If not, I'll see you with more NBA thoughts and predictions in the fall. Take care. God bless.